Hey everyone, I'm Marbozir and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 with Kelvin.
Hi, everyone.
And we're back to watching paint dry face.
No. No. Come on. A
Close
little
enough.
more interesting than that. Alright. So, hopefully, soon, the US will get involved against the Japanese since the time for the Pearl Harbor Gambit's run out. And the US is about to finish its current national focus. So if the next one is Defense of the Pacific, we're in business. And I've just researched Fighter 2. Alright.
Just finishing mine.
Alright. Arsenal of Democracy. Damn. Okay, so the US isn't going to get involved yet. Sadly. Alright, well, at the very least... Yeah, so my fighters have the Fokker bonus as well. Good. That's something. Alright, don't need any more infantry guns. Let's retool our lines. Oh, sweet Jesus Christ.
You saw the production efficiency?
More so I just saw how many resources I'm gonna have to import for this.
Yep.
I have a better solution. Oh no I don't. Because I decided I'd pick... Oh, fuck. Alright, I guess I'm importing resources.
Rip your plan?
No. Hey, Soviets. Or, yeah, give me oil. Hey, Soviets, give me aluminum. There we go. That's better now. I'm currently producing 1.4 fighters a day. 1.5. Good. Alright. And now I just need streamlined line. I'll start some excavation techs, because it turns out I'm going to need a lot more resources. I didn't think I'd be importing oil, but here I am. Or aluminum. Luckily, it won't be too long before I can drop down to limited exports, I think. Probably. Maybe just export focus will be enough. I'm not sure. Either way.
One fighter a week. See you in 1,000 weeks.
Yeah. Yeah. You haven't been quite prepped for retooling production like me. Like, I'm only at like 15% efficiency, so I'm still gearing up, but... Alright. I mean, it seemed perfectly reasonable to produce enough fighters in, you know, 6 months.
Yeah, I mean, we probably don't need 1,000.
No, we actually do need exactly 1,000. Because 1,000 is exactly...
way less than 1,000.
No. We need exactly 1,000. I can tell you why. Because that's the exact amount required to give you the intel to do a naval invasion. I actually don't care about them being able to do anything else. I just need them for intel. So I need exactly 1,000.
I mean, I think getting submarines would be way more efficient than that. Because that's what I did.
Yeah, you know, I gotta wonder. Hey, fleet.
I used fighters for actual air superiority and
Yeah.
submarines for intel. You really don't need a lot. I think I got like 5 submarines and that was enough.
I can't actually seem to base my
Having said
ships.
that, getting submarines would take me a while. I got whole 4 naval dockyards that are operational right now.
Yeah, alright. So that's gonna complicate some things.
Yeah, you destroyed yours, didn't you?
No. I can't rebase my navy out of Vladivostok. I really wonder
Yeah,
if
you
I
have
can...
to actually go there.
Yeah, I can't, though. That's the thing.
No, I mean, you actually have to deploy in Europe and go there, like, manually.
No, I'm
Go all
using
the
my
way from
colonial
Europe.
ships.
No, I mean, you have to just, like, go there. You can't deploy directly in a Soviet base.
No. I can't tell my colonial fleet to go to Vladivostok.
And where's your colonial fleet?
They're in the South China Sea right now.
Well, I don't... Are they engaged with something?
No.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
Oh,
I
are
just
they?
saw them fighting, I think.
Yeah, they occasionally run into a Japanese fleet. They're on search and destroy, so...
Maybe that was something else.
There's also a bunch of British ships that are currently engaged right now.
Yeah. Watching them right now.
Yeah. But no.
I'm pretty sure you were engaged for like a brief moment.
Probably. But like I said, I cannot get my guys to rebase out of Vladivostok, which I assume is because the Soviets aren't actually in our faction. Which makes me question, can I rebase my air out of there, which is a question that I need to answer.
Yeah, but I'm communist in the Comintern in my game.
Yeah,
so
that's why
that
you
makes
can.
it different. That makes it different.
Yeah. So.
But that means we also won't be able to use their naval bases for invasions?
No, we should be able to do that. Because we have ground access. You know, I wonder, can I just... There might be an easier way to solve this. Hey, Soviet Union, ask for military access. They will accept.
Yeah, that works.
That seems like the easy way to do it. Hold. Yeah, now I can successfully rebase them, I think.
Well, I'm 50 oil and 30 rubber short, and I can't really buy that much without spending most of my factories.
Yeah, it's an unfortunate thing I ran into as well. Okay. Yeah, stop being engaged, thank you. Yeah, I still can't rebase them out of Vladivostok, so... I don't know.
Maybe you do have to be in the same faction, I don't know.
Yeah, it would appear that way. Let's double check with that air wing I deployed. Can I get an air wing to use a Soviet airbase? The answer is no. Alright, that's going to make things a little trickier. So that means I have to use the colony. I have to make my way up to Taiwan. I have to use Taiwan and push through Okinawa. Oh, never mind. Good news, the British decided to land.
Yep. Oh, nice. In Japan, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. That does make it easier.
Yeah, if they can seize control of a port, which looks like... Oh, they're seizing control of a city.
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, no port, though. Their only port is Nagasaki. And they don't seem too interested in it. Even though it's being legitimately abandoned. Oh, not anymore, but... Alright, so that means that there's enough intel for us to launch our invasion then. Alright.
If you have any troops in there, you can try, but...
Yeah, I know. All of my troops are too busy trying to keep things locked down right now. And try and keep all my factories from exploding. That's a bit of a problem. Do you have any spare troops?
Well, mine are doing exactly the same. Reducing resistance.
Yeah, you aren't doing much in northern Italy, though. You've quite a few spares laying about, so...
Well, no, they are all in the army that's garrisoned.
Oh, yeah, using the garrison order, so yeah, it's going to create...
Yeah.
The garrison order is brutally inefficient, so...
I know, but it's the only way you can at least kind of sort of automate it.
Yeah, I know, it's sad. Alright. Yeah. I mean, I guess this means gotta go press on Japan, so... I guess screw it. If anyone needs me, I'm heading to China. Trans-Siberian Railway, take me away. Speaking of which, hey China. This probably isn't that big of a bother. Military access, please. Thank you. Good. Yeah, unsurprisingly, the Brits are out of supply and everything.
Yeah, that was going to happen.
Yeah, they kind of screwed up. I don't like using the Nagasaki port as a way in. I actually much prefer the Hiroshima port, but unfortunately, due to where we have our intel, it looks like I'm going to have to use the Nagasaki port.
You can always land and build your own naval base.
Yeah, you can. I never recommend that, but you can.
I did it. It worked well for me.
Yeah,
I mean, if you can't take a naval base and your alternative is to lose everything, then you might as well just build one.
Yeah, I suppose. Sometimes you gotta make your own goddamn way in, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Because, you know, having transport planes drop supplies would be way too easy, right?
Yeah.
We can't have things like that.
Christ, I missed that feature from Hearts of Iron 3. It's especially helpful because, like you can construct air bases in 10 days, whereas a naval base takes like 30. And that's sort of always been a thing. Yeah. And the Brits are about to get overrun in Kokura.
I think that's one of the things that annoys me the most about Hearts of Iron 4, that you can't drop supplies from transport planes.
Yeah. I mean, you know, that the giant paradrop raids all over France in the days before D-Day.
Yeah, exactly.
How do you...
Like, it's a thing that happened a lot.
Yeah. And there was all the planes that dropped supplies to Soviet holdouts in Stalingrad. I mean, Christ. If we couldn't do that with transport planes, literally, the Germans probably would have won the war.
Yeah.
And let's drop to export focus, so that way, hopefully I don't have to import quite as much. Oh good, I can stop importing aluminum entirely. Good. And I can import at least one thing less of that. Good. Much better.
Well, I got almost 100 fighters already.
Yeah, I'm up to 330, going up by 5 a day. I'm doing my best with it. Unfortunately, I'm going to lose a good chunk of my fighter production pretty soon. Because I've now taken all my guys off of suppression. So God knows, a lot of factories are going to start blowing up.
Yeah. I'm still missing 12 military factories, even though I'm trying to reduce resistance.
Yeah. Don't even get me started. Alright. I've made it to Mongolia. My troops are on their way. Alright, I'll launch from Ningbo. Yeah, with the British there, the Japanese have a garrison. So I can't get the surround on Nagasaki. That would be really helpful. So it might be better to go in through Kagoshima and just build a naval base. Do I have the production for that? I do.
Yeah, I would just build a naval base.
The problem
the
is
AI isn't too aggressive.
Yeah, the problem I'm facing
attacking invasions
is that I'm not going to have enough supplies if I build a naval base. Like, I'm doubtful I'll actually have enough supplies if I build a naval base. But I want to seize Nagasaki's level 8 naval base, which will actually give me enough supply. Because I did not get logistics companies for this. I expected a mostly European campaign, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, you know, I'm going to start researching logistics companies now, but...
I do have logistics companies.
Yeah. They're not really that big of a need when you're in Germany. You got some weird issues with supplies, so you ended up needing them anyway. I never ran out of supplies, so it wasn't a big deal at all for me. Yeah. I definitely think it's reasonable and definitely possible to capture Nagasaki and use it as a base. Nagasaki is particularly easy to take because it only has 2 adjacent provinces, so if you take those 2 adjacent provinces, you get the encirclement bonus on it. Ah, there's the United States joining the war.
Let's see if they actually do anything.
Hey, you know what? If their fleet can sink some ships, that's all that's necessary.
Yeah, I suppose.
And they join the Allies. Much to no one's surprise. Yep, preparations are underway.
What?
Hmm.
Luxembourg wants to send 27 divisions as expeditionary forces to help us out. Where the heck did they get 27 divisions? What? How did they even get the population for that?
It's actually kind of funny because those aren't their divisions. Those are expeditionary forces they got from somebody else. You can just fucking trade those around. In the weirdest thing ever.
I was getting worried that they are breeding a little bit too much.
Yeah. No. Those are just like British and American expeditionary forces. Probably Americans. Probably the Americans sent Luxembourg like 500 of them. And now they're just tossing them all around from all the allies. Hey, Australia sends me 19. Sure. You know what? I'll actually take all of the expeditionary forces, though I normally tell the AI to screw off with those.
Okay.
Because you know what? I can use them as home garrisons while my army's away in China.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That helps.
I'm going to use the expeditionary forces for that. Anyway. The good news is the invasion is possible. It will, however, take me another 68 days to fully prepare for the invasion. Because our allies, while completely and utterly useless, do have one thing going for them.
Yeah.
They have enough ships and enough planes that
That's
gives
true.
us enough intel to launch naval invasions.
Yeah, the AI has like a crap ton of ships.
Yeah, so if nothing else, the AI is still being useful here. So, kudos, I guess. Thank you, AI, for doing the bare minimum required for us to win the game.
You're welcome. Signed the AI.
Pretty much, huh? Alright. Yeah, I'm producing 7 fighters a day now, and I have over 600 in reserve.
Alright. I got 200.
Mm-hmm.
Also 1,000 political power.
Yeah, sounds about right.
You know, we should totally try to flip the Soviet Union to democracy.
You know what? Why not?
Because what else are we going to do with our political
I've just started
power
boosting
anyway?
popularity.
Yeah, I'm going to do that too.
And would we also like to stage coups?
We're gone!
Yeah. I'll start with a coup. How about this? I do a coup in Leningrad, you do a coup in Stalingrad.
Alright.
Alright, let's go. Get the staging of the coups. I'm just gonna wait for you.
Just need to find it on this city list. There we go, I got it.
Well, you can actually just click on the map and it will select it for you in the list.
A democratic coup. That's like a bit of a contradiction, isn't it?
Not really. It's just a lot of coups start out democratic.
Let's democratically overthrow the existing government.
Will of the people and all that jazz.
That's what everyone says.
Mm-hmm.
Like every coup ever. Well, almost every.
Yeah. Alright. So. They're going to very quickly start gaining a hell of a lot of ideology. Yeah. Even with their ability to repress subversive activities from foreign things, we're still giving him 0.10 a day.
However, we might want to be careful to not have the coup start right as we are about to invade Japan.
Yeah, and the Allies are seizing literally all of the fucking islands everywhere. Guam's now in the hands of the Americans, or Guam started in the hands of the Americans, never mind. There's definitely random islands that are just being seized all over the place, though. Good enough.
I see one awkward American division heading to Japan.
Yeah, they're doing some weird things. Not quite sure what's up with them.
Where the heck are they going?
Yeah.
Oh, there are a lot.
Yep. Like, they're swarming around like flies. The American fleets are in here, too. Outnumbering the Japanese like 10 to 1. It's like, hey, surprise, everybody.
Yeah, surprise invasion.
No, they'll never actually invade. That's the problem. The good news is I'm at 46 out of 70 days, so. It won't be long before I can launch my invasion, and my invasion should be the one that kicks off the fall of Japan.
Should.
Well, I mean, you know, invasions are a good thing when a competent person is running them. So now, where'd all my expeditionary forces end up with? Like, I was sent expeditionary forces. They're there. Oh god, do I have to pick them up out of the countries and send them to me? Ugh. Whatever. Alright. Okay, what else do I have here? Yeah, I don't think I can do anything with the Australian forces. Call that a hunch. Suddenly, this army overview tab is useful. You. Alright. We'll figure that out. The Iranian Communist Authority. Well, I guess we know what the Soviet Union's been up to lately.
So, what are the fireworks?
What do you mean?
Invasion of Japan?
Oh. Let's see here. 63 out of 70 days, so another week.
You could always remove one division and then do it.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna send 10. Like, because that's the maximum I can send in one go.
Just try to not die.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And you can say, you can send way more than 10. They will just die
not with
from
the
lack
first
of
level
supply.
tech. I would need to research the second level.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I only have first level transport ships, so it's not quite good enough, I'm afraid.
Just try to not die.
That's why I'm sending everything. There is no defeat.
I mean, sending everything can be a pretty good way to lose everything.
God, you're just a giant cynic. You know that, Marbozir?
Because you're really underestimating how fast you can die with no supply.
Yeah, I know I have exactly 72 hours of a grace period. So I know I have exactly that long to capture Nagasaki while still being at full strength.
Yep.
And so, I cast you off, brave soldiers. Dear God, please don't die. Like the Japanese bulk of the submarines are currently busy in a battle against the Americans, so I'm gonna be able to slip my transports by unhindered. Perfect.
This is gonna be good.
You're watching, I assume.
Yep. I am.
Alright. Okay, not quite speed 1, but I'm gonna need to do a bit of pausing here. Because the
Yeah,
second you get
that's
off, like I said, I'm working on a 72-hour time budget.
Yeah, I know.
I've got
Don't have to tell me.
Yeah, I've got 72 cocking hours here, so select half. Oh wait, it's still being transported. There we go. Nagasaki there. Nagasaki's unguarded.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Alright,
You're
sweet,
lucky
it's a straight seizure then. I've got a port.
You lucky bastard.
Doesn't matter, I've got
Like,
more than enough freaking divisions to deal with it.
When I did a naval invasion in the north, they had like 8 divisions sitting on that naval base.
That's not too hard to deal with.
Well, no, it can be pretty hard. Or at least it was pretty hard for me.
Yeah.
Because there are some hills on the way, and they were defending in the hills.
Probably. Anyway, siege of Nagasaki, done. Alright, I've now got a bloody port. Let the fall of Japan commence.
But I think the fall of Japan should commence in the next episode.
Yeah, damn straight. Alright, you,
So
over
thanks
there.
for watching, everyone.
Yep, and we will see you next time.
See you next
Bye.
time.